In the heart of Junee, Australia, stands an imposing edifice, its walls holding a century of harrowing tales. Welcome to the Monte Cristo Homestead. Nestled in the rustic town of Junee, the Monte Cristo Homestead looms as a spectre of its past. This grand Victorian manor, once a symbol of prosperity and grandeur, is now shrouded in a cloak of mystery and fear. Reputed as Australia's most haunted house, Monte Cristo's history is drenched in tales of the paranormal. Since its construction in the late 19th century, it has been the epicenter of countless ghostly sightings and eerie occurrences. From the tragic tale of its original owner's untimely demise to the inexplicable happenings that have unfolded within its walls, Monte Cristo Homestead is a place where the past refuses to rest. Unexplained phenomena, ghostly apparitions, and chilling whispers in the night. All these await anyone brave enough to step through its doors. The history of the Monte Cristo Homestead is as intriguing as it is terrifying. This grandiose Victorian mansion, nestled in the heart of Junee, New South Wales, Australia, has a past that's both fascinating and deeply chilling. Constructed in the late 19th century, specifically in 1884 by a prosperous man named Christopher William Crawley, the mansion was a symbol of wealth and prosperity. Crawley, a devout man, had built this homestead with the hope of creating a safe and serene space for his family. Little did he know that this seemingly idyllic homestead would later become a site of inexplicable horror and tragedy. Over the years, the Monte Cristo Homestead has been a silent witness to numerous tragedies that have left a dark cloud hanging over it. The first of these tragic incidents occurred when a young maid, in the prime of her life, fell from the balcony. The circumstances surrounding her fall still remain a mystery. Some say it was an accident. Others whisper about foul play. But the tragedy didn't end there. In another horrific incident, an innocent baby was thrown down the stairs. As the story goes, the baby was in the care of a nursemaid when it was hurled down the grand staircase, meeting a tragic and untimely end. The echoes of the baby's cries are said to still haunt the mansion to this day. Perhaps the most chilling of all is the tale of a mentally ill man who was chained up in the homestead for 40 long years. His only companions were solitude and despair, and it's said that his tormented spirit still roams the mansion, seeking solace. These tragic events, some say, have left an indelible mark on the homestead, forever trapping restless spirits within its walls. The Monte Cristo Homestead now stands as a chilling testament to its haunted history, a place where the past refuses to remain buried, and the echoes of tragedy continue to reverberate through its grand, yet eerily silent corridors. Over the years, countless visitors and paranormal investigators have reported eerie encounters within the Monte Cristo Homestead. Stepping into the Monte Cristo Homestead, some guests have been greeted not with a warm welcome, but an icy chill. There's the occasional whisper, disembodied and faint, echoing through the halls. Other times, it's the sight of a woman in period dress, her spectral form drifting through the corridors, her presence a silent reminder of a time long past. One of the most bone-chilling encounters recounts a group of visitors who, while exploring the homestead, had a sensation of being watched. Turning around, they were met with the sight of a woman dressed in Victorian garb, watching them from the top of the staircase. As they approached, the figure vanished, leaving behind nothing but an unsettling memory. Then there's the tale of a late-night ghost tour, plunged into darkness as the lights inexplicably flickered out. In the ensuing silence, the group heard the distinct sound of footsteps, growing closer and closer, though no one was seen. Once the lights returned, they found objects had moved of their own accord. A chair pulled out, a book fallen from a shelf. And it's not just human apparitions that haunt the homestead. Some guests have reported hearing the soft mewling of a cat, only to find nothing when they turn to look. Others have felt the inexplicable sensation of something brushing past their legs, yet when they look down, they see nothing. Ghost tours now operate regularly within the homestead, providing a thrilling experience for those brave enough to tread its haunted halls. Each tour is a testament to the homestead's eerie past, an exploration of the spectral inhabitants that it seems have chosen to remain. These chilling stories have only added to the homestead's fearsome reputation, drawing in thrill seekers and skeptics alike. Each encounter, each eerie whisper and spectral sighting weaves a gripping narrative that continues to echo within the walls of the Monte Cristo Homestead, long after the living have left. Yet, despite its chilling history and paranormal reputation, the Monte Cristo Homestead remains a captivating landmark. This old homestead, nestled in the heart of Australia, has been a magnet for curiosity seekers, paranormal enthusiasts, and daredevils alike. Its dark tales and ghostly apparitions have fascinated people for generations, whispering secrets from a time long past. The homestead isn't just a relic of history, it's a living, breathing entity, echoing with the sounds of forgotten lives. It has become a popular spot for ghost tours, where visitors can tread lightly through its hauntingly beautiful rooms, each with its own tale to tell. Paranormal investigations are also a common sight, with investigators hoping to capture evidence of the unexplained. Some visitors claim to have felt cold spots, heard disembodied voices, and even seen spectral figures. Whether these are the products of overactive imaginations or genuine paranormal activity remains a mystery. Whether you believe in the supernatural or not, there's no denying the eerie allure of the Monte Cristo Homestead. As our journey through the Monte Cristo Homestead comes to a close, one can't help but feel a shiver down their spine. The tale of Monte Cristo Homestead is one drenched in mystery and shadows. Its walls echo with the whispers of an eerie past, a chilling chronicle of haunting encounters. From the spectral presence of the original owner's wife, Mrs. Crawley, to the ghostly apparition of a young maid who met her untimely demise, the homestead has borne witness to countless spectral narratives. The chilling stories we've shared today are but the tip of the iceberg. The Monte Cristo Homestead remains a hotbed of paranormal activity, a place where the veil between our world and the next seems perilously thin. It's a place that has gripped the imaginations of horror fans and ghost hunters alike, a chilling testament to the power of the past and the enduring allure of the unknown. Remember, when you're tucking into bed tonight, the spirits of Monte Cristo Homestead continue their eternal haunting. Sleep tight,